And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff.
Damn!
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Oh, my God.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away. Because I'm going to use aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Motherfucker. What a difference.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now it's Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He got 29 yards that time. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Goff.
Damn!
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Value three. Go.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They go play action with Gurley.
Damn, motherfucker!
And he's gonna go down. He's sacked back into 24. Fletcher Cox with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside
I
the
saw him. I
5
said,
all the way to
hopefully
the
he didn't
3.
see this guy
Some
sneaking there.
collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hot. 180. Well.
Goff now to throw. And it's caught.
God damn
They
it!
get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Yeah,
So
touchdown,
even
baby.
when he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Is this going to be your first time with the ball down? Down? Okay. Okay.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
They're supposed to shift it.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a handoff looking right. The Giant 1st down and more. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So after the run by Jay Ajayi, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
So you can make a move.
Oh,
there was
man.
nothing there for him.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position. They didn't get fooled, and while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz going to throw. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Yeah. Oh, he held on. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit bastard.
Inside the 20.
He fucking held
They
on.
give him a gain of 37.
Oh, God. Whatever, man. You know what? That's life. That's life. And it's funny, it may seem some people get their kicks shot down in motherfucking ring. But I don't let it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Ball and my.
74.
From the red zone now, Wentz.
Yeah.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Nice.
Up to the 45-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now it's Gurley.
Ah,
And he got
jeez.
blown up. Losing yardage on the
Jeez.
play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now. With
Oh, you nasty bitch. You pill-eating bitch. You fucking pill-eating bitch. Get him.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all
I think
the
it's
way
a
down
circle,
to the
circle,
20-yard
circle,
line.
pop.
Looking for Woods
Oh,
that
my
time.
God. He was like a ball.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many
Shit.
guys look to run with the football
Ball
before
hawking
they've
bitch.
intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Two jet.
Now it's Ajayi. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Run, run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Wentz. Trying for the target, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Down at the 10, and a big turnover.
Another red zone stop.
Will get the football back.
Gonna super dive, super dive. That wasn't much of a jump, mofo. You throwing a line drive ball, man. Are you kidding me? When you line drive it, that's not much of a fucking jump. Come on, dog. Where's your mat and shit at?
On first down, it's Gurley.
Damn, I took
And
the easiest path, straightforward path. I didn't
Up to
get
about
nothing.
the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They run. It's Gurley. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final
Donald
timeout.
want the ball back.
As
Donald
head
want
to
the
the
ball.
sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm going to throw him out, yo.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Goff on first down. He'll rifle this.
I'm in trouble.
Right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well
that was a trouble
covered. He's
ball,
able to
baby.
get a
Trouble
hand in
ball.
and knock it away.
Want some serious trouble.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Gurley.
God
And
dang
a good
it.
swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. From the gun, here's Goff.
Damn.
Bodies here, and it's
Damn, this
intercepted.
dude didn't give He's
Picked
not
off
giving
by
an
Sidney
inch.
Jones.
Not giving a fucking inch. Damn, man, damn. Why are you making it hard for yourself, dude?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. Aaron
That's Donald,
Donald
man. Shit. That's Donald.
For his second
Can't
sack
block
now
Donald.
here
He's
tonight.
unblockable.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He needs help. He needs help.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
81. Back. 280.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Going long here for Wallace.
Yeah.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Fuck.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Make 'em run.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
No sell.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Didn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down.
Damn, man, damn.
And he's taken down. Michael
Damn,
Bennett
what is
in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Going
hear me,
toe
dog?
for
I've been
toe. Just
pissed,
curious if one of these offenses
Piece of
can
shit
wake up a
bastard.
little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop,
Just
something
email.
big to knock them back on their heels?
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Bitch. You fucking bitch.
He didn't even
Everybody's a
try to
bitch,
signal
right?
for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense
Yeah,
and trying to figure out which
gotcha.
play to run.
Bold as
And
he
just
can
lost
be.
track, and it cost
Gotcha
him.
in there,
After the
dude.
sack, they'll come
You
up
done
now, 3rd and
fucked up.
long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
3rd and long. It's gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A really good pickup at 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Coming in there like,
and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Just beating the play clock is gone. Over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Goff now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Yeah. Oh, what a dive. What a dive.
Nigel Bradham,
what
the
a
linebacker,
dive.
right there on the coverage. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses,
dive.
they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Brandon Graham. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
You need some blockers, though. Fuck that.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
You ain't doing shit.
Out of the gun, Goff.
Yeah, baby, touchdown, baby. I can't do it no better than that. I can't do it no better than that, motherfucker.
And the Rams add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Lion. Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Dante Fowler in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Here we go. 120. Lion.
Yeah.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That's what I'm talking about.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
No!
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yes.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
.44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, really, Ed? Really? Yeah. Can I dance with him? Can I switch partners with him? Shit, I just went right to him, man.
Los Angeles. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Wow.
He's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
That motherfucker had no hope. No hope. No hope at all. God damn it, he had no hope.
As his guys will get the football back.
You change up too. You definitely change up on that too. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it, bitch. I still threw it there like, why not? What the fuck? Stupid.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with a Ajayi. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Come on now. Let's go. 82. Here we go. 180. Trey 15. Here,
Throwing on first is Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Yeah.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
82, 82. Over here.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Going long here for Wallace.
You stupid mongo! You retarded bitch!
All the way down inside the 20. They give him a gain of 38. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Wentz.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's his favorite shit. There we go.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
I was on it, Doug. I was on it, brother.
That interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams.
Damn, really?
Fingers,
He's going to put him fucking...
Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
No magic, man. There's no magic,
first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
C.J. Anderson of the game. He gets it here. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They try right side here. Gurley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
Oh, man! Nobody blocked that motherfucker.
That trend would change now. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Can we kick field goal? That'd be a long kick, son. Okay. Okay, let's try this here. Let's see what happens.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Time for a break.
What's that?
We'll come back and see
Mud.
after this.
Yeah, I just gotta, build my guy up, I guess, build it up and shit, fuck it. So if I pick a team, I can put anybody on that team, right? I guess. Right? So if I pick a Jets, the Jets people are gonna be there? That's what's gonna happen?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete.
Shoot, I want at least one time. You had 2 times at least on that ammunition, man. Give me one. Give me one, Donald. Damn. Give me one, mofo. Shit.
An incomplete pass
you
leads to 2nd and 10
that.
from the 25.
God damn, nigga. Give the nigga something. Give the nigga something.
Goff gonna throw it.
Yeah, I can't do it no better than that, baby.
Touchdown Rams. Robert Woods, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams
Is this a donut? Do I dare
Is it
say
okay
a
if I break one
donut?
of our rules, partner,
why
which
did I
is
bring
to
that up?
never
I'm sorry.
call a game
Don,
over
I'm sorry.
until
That's
it's
so
over?
uneducated here.
Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Yeah, what was the... He's dropping back, right? Two shots back, and... Oh, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Zerline out now to kick this
well, that's
one away.
good. That's good. Anything can happen, I hope. That Melanelli guy still winning?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll elect not to
he's
return
taking a
this
step
one,
back.
so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And out come the Eagles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for
Yeah,
pride.
and Molinari was Tiger Woods' caddy in 2009 because he had won some.
And someone said, Coach,
He won his championship, so he became traditional. He had to become Tiger's caddy in 2009.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
82. Back. 120. Great.
Seriously, dude?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Donald, baby.
They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
Great.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Can somebody get loose and get that fucking quarterback?
They still can't get it. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 120.
Wentz now to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah!
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and
my
better.
Jesus, this my last one. Sing it. Amen, ladies. Amen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go.
Deepest.
Now Wentz got to have this one.
Oh my God!
Well, this is taken in.
Seriously?
And
Seriously?
they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Hurts over the middle. Zach Ertz, 33 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer.
What a motivation. I said 5 to your ass or what? God damn, nigga. Shit, you like, fuck you, man. You didn't say nothing about that. You like,
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good with a PAT. They'll cut the lead to 21-7. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Throwing now, Goff.
What a scrape.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On 2nd and 10, Goff.
Holy Toledo.
Corey Graham. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Aaron Donald in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
Damn.
And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter.